buenos dias, ¿qué pasó, you guys? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. It's been way too long since I've done a video, so today we're gonna do an update. And I don't have any motorcycles, but I figured we could do a house tour, a tour of where I've been staying this whole time. And then I'll just tell you what I've been up to, how I've been staying sane without my motorcycles, and all that cool stuff. So I guess we'll start with this. This is the king bed. This is where I chillax. This is where I sleep. This is where the magic happens, as they say. Oh, it's 12:28 a.m. This is my one night off per week. If you haven't been following, I'm on the road for work, and I've been working 6 days or 6 nights a week, about 13 hours a night. And so I've just been eating, working, and sleeping. But there is one other thing that I started doing that has been a game changer. So stay tuned. I'll tell you what that is. Over here I got my entertainment system. We got this little guy here. It's a cellular telephone. And moving right along, we got the must-have Scrape City hat. And Breaker Boys crew paraphernalia. Over here, this is all my clothing. I've got my picture of the family, wife and kiddos. I definitely miss these guys. Basically, they've been gone since January of this year. We got my socks, the underwear, the shorts, the Dickies, and then my shirts. Check this out, my dinosaur shirt. Hit this dude up on Instagram if you don't already. Super cool guy. Odin MFG. What else we got? Some Rebel Reaper. I think I got some Rebel. Oh, I'm wearing the Rebel Reaper. Got socks. I can never keep my socks matched up. This is actually somewhat decent. They're kind of matched up. But yeah, we got our socks. My running socks. We got our Vans backpack. Here it is. So I get one night off per week. And so on my night off, I get home from work in the morning at like 8 o'clock. And usually I'll meet up with a couple of the dudes out here. We'll go do laundry, do the grocery shopping. Shout out to Luke and Shy if you guys are out here. Luke is my taxi driver. I don't have a car out here, so he drives us around in his Tundra. So that's a blast. We do our laundry, talk about how much money we're losing in cryptocurrency. That's pretty much it. All right, moving right along here. Here's my desk. I've tried doing like 4 or 5 videos over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And I'll have an idea, and I'll, do a couple clips and edit and start to edit it, and it just never comes to fruition because I've just been exhausted, eating, drinking, working. That's about it. So it's like 50-50 shot whether or not this video will actually make it online. Here's my shoe collection. We got the runners and the Vans, and then here's the kitchen over here. This is the coolest part of the whole place. Oh, check out that dude. That dude looks like he just got back from 420. Yeah. All right, let's check out my kitchen collection. This here microwave. We got condiments if we need them. Garbage bags, utensils, lumbas. We got all the healthy food. I try to keep it pretty healthy. Lay's stacks, peanut butter, honey. It's yet to be opened up. Nutter butters. I just picked these up yesterday. Bananas. Gotta have your bananas. Frosted Flakes. They're great. We got our Cheetos, Reese's Puffs. This good stuff here. Oatmeal, Pop-Tarts. As you can see, I'm a pretty healthy guy. I'm always eating fresh, eating healthy. And you gotta have munchies on hand though for whenever you need the munchies. All right, in here, the kitchen, refrigerator rather. I hooked it up with these. I've got a carbonation fix, and so this gets me my carbonation fix. We got a Gatorade. I just picked up some milk, apples, yogurt, a little bit of bread, and that stuff. I don't have a ton of storage space over here, so I had to put my coffee maker in the closet because I don't drink coffee. Up here, check it out. These are the real goods. I went to Walmart yesterday. You know how they say never go shopping, grocery shopping when you're hungry? I was wicked hungry. And I came home with freaking chocolate, and I already had this stuff. Somebody recommended this for me. I haven't tried it yet. Easy Mac potatoes, ramen noodles. Honestly, I've been doing most of my meals at work. Where I work, they have a really good cafeteria. So I've been doing dinner and breakfast at work. My schedule, since I work nights, is I leave here around 6:15, start work around 6:45 p.m., work through the night, and then I get off around 7:30, grab breakfast, and then get back here around 8 o'clock. Let's check out the baño. This is the bathroom. All the bathroom stuff. What up, y'all? Tray sane. Gotta keep that hair. Drinking water. I've been running through cases, about a case a week or so. No, that big case will probably last me about 2 weeks. So there's the house tour. As you can see, nothing too crazy. Yeah, so like I said, I work about 13 hours a week, or 13 hours a day, 6 days a week. And I've been out here, I've been doing this schedule basically since January. And I've been out here where I'm at now since beginning of March. So not a super long time. It feels like a long time though. And when I first got out here, I was just super exhausted. I would eat, drink, sleep, work. That's it. Come home from work, you know, relax, talk to family for a minute or two, and then pass out. But it got to a point where between the working a bunch and all the garbage I was eating and the fact that I was not getting out and doing anything, it just got to a point where I was like, dude, I'm dying. Like, I felt mentally drained and exhausted. I felt physically just like garbage because I wasn't working out. I wasn't getting outside. I wasn't doing anything. So this was about 2 weeks ago, and you could see the physical change. And again, mentally, I was just like, ugh. I mean, I was still getting by fine. It wasn't anything terrible, but I knew I had to change something up. And I'm very limited on what I can do here. And so the one thing that I was able to do and that I could change immediately is I decided to start running again. And so about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago, it was April 5th, I think, and today's April 23rd. So April 5th, I said, you know what, I'm gonna start running again. And I did it. I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my shoes, and I went out for a jog, which I had done like 1 or 2 runs since I came out here, but nothing consistent. It was only on like my 1 day off. I'd go out and jump rope or do like a little run, but nothing consistent. But I said, dude, I need to change things up. And so, yeah, I started running. I would get off work and then go do a run in the morning, which I get home like passed out. Like, I'm shuttled to and from work, and on the bus, I'm like passed out. Like, I can fall asleep on the bus, just to give you an idea. So the thought of getting home and running and just pushing back when I get to sleep and cutting into my sleep time and my little bit of downtime, initially was a little bit of a bummer of a thought, but I did it. The first day I went out running, I barely made 1.5 miles. My knee was killing me. Every time I take a hiatus, that's what happens. You know, your body's just not used to it. I thought, no worries, we'll just keep at it. The next day I went for a short run, only made it about 1 mile, and my knee was totally killing me. And so I was a little bit disappointed there. But day 3, I went out, took it very, very easy, made sure I was doing all my stretches. And day 3, I hit like, 4.5 miles, which was a pretty good run for not having been out in a while. And it just felt awesome. So since I've started running, yes, there are days that I'm wicked exhausted still. There's days I don't want to go running. There's days where I feel like the run is garbage, you know what I mean? But ultimately, it's just been a huge positive impact. Just getting back out there, I feel better physically, I feel better mentally. Even though I'm getting fewer hours of sleep technically, I still feel much better. And that speaks volumes to just the importance of having everything in moderation and balancing out your life. And you always have to have a good outlet and some type of positive outlet that's healthy. And for me, in this case, it's been running. In the past, it's been things like motorcycles, skateboarding, BMX, mountain bike, getting out with friends, having fun. Like, all those things are good to have in moderation and in the right balance. And so anyway, since I've been out here in the last 2.5 weeks, since I've gotten back into running, it has been a game changer, a lifesaver. And so I think I'm gonna change it to John's Running Garage, and everything here is gonna be focused on running. Obviously, I'm just joking, but that's basically where we're at. So still out here, we're getting towards the end of April, and the end date for me tentatively is end of April. So it won't be long before I'm back in Arizona. Once I get back to AZ, I will jump back on the motorcycles. I got to get my FXDX to the shop and get that thing back up and running. My rear rotor's totally thrashed. I want to get my DRZ back up and running. We'll do all that. I'll probably do a little road trip with the family, get the kids out of Dodge, you know, get out of town for a bit and just catch up. So yeah, that's what's going on. There's my update. I've done probably like 4 of these videos over the last couple weeks, and none of them have made it to the channel. So hopefully this one does. Big question, how is everybody doing out there? How are you guys doing? What's new? What's been going on? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments below. I do appreciate it. I'll support you guys. You can hit me on Instagram at John's Moto Garage. Go do something for yourself. Do something positive. Try to laugh. Try to do all that stuff. I know it sounds so cliche, but I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, life is short, and it's too short to be taken too seriously. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have fun, bro. Whatever you do, have fun, laugh, listen to good music, go run and do whatever it is that makes you tick. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. We'll catch you next time. Adios, hasta luego. Nos vemos. Hey, one thing I left out. So first of all, huge shout out to Jackie's Moto Garage. Check her out if you haven't already. That's my wife. She's been at home handling all the business at home with the kids, getting them to and from school, homework, like all that stuff. Just, it's crazy. She's been a single mom this whole time that I've been gone. So a huge thank you and shout out to you, Jackie, for all the support. I know it's not been easy. Then also huge shout out where I work up here. We have an awesome crew, some super cool people. And so even though I'm far from home and I'm not with my like home crew, it has been a total blast out here. You guys have been super welcoming, and I feel right at home here as well. So big shout out to you guys. You guys know who you are, and it is much appreciated. Lots of cool folks out here. Just like in Vegas, I met some awesome people. I've already made friends who, while we may not meet up in person for years to come, those are friends for life, you know. And that's the cool thing with the social media. We're able to interact and communicate that way. So big shout out to all you guys. It has made this experience a great one, much better than anticipated. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna load these clips and we'll get this video up there.